Hello, Christina here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to properly do a forward fold and stretch your hamstrings. So most people, when they stretch their hamstrings, they'll lock out the knees and they'll kind of bend forward. Notice how he's rounding his back and he's really bending from the low back. All right? And what's happening, go ahead and stand up, is all of the tension as he comes down, one more time, come down, is being held at the bottom of the hamstring. So all that tension's there. So when we stretch the hamstring, and stand up, the hamstring wants to extend from the base of the glute. If we took the hamstring, we want to lift and stretch the hamstring to the ceiling in that way. But when we bend forward with the legs straight, we're keeping all the tension here. So what you need to do is bend the leg, or I'm sorry, bend the knees. So as we come forward, we're going to bend the knees, release the tension here, so that we can actually lengthen from the top of the hamstring. And as we exhale, we're going to fold forward, and our abs are going to be coming up against the quads. So that's what you want. So you can even inhale, squat down, so chest up, hips down. So inhale, and then exhale, crunch the abs to the quads as you press into the heels. And you're going to notice that to keep the abs on the quads, your hamstrings will stop. You won't be able to straighten your legs all the way. So what you can do from here, extend your arms out to the side. Here we're sitting back on our heels, knees kind of tracking over the ankles. We're going to inhale into the belly. Exhale, use your abs to crunch your crunch your abs to the quads. Your abs are doing the work as you press into your heels and lift your hips up towards the ceiling. Good. You can plant the hands to the ground. And now from here, you're going to feel this more in the hamstring. Again, you're bending from the hinge, not from the spine. And now we're just going to take each individual leg, and we're going to bend and straighten each leg one at a time. So go ahead. Bend and straighten each leg one at a time. Deep breaths. Good. As I bend, I can lean into that hip. Good. And just bend and straighten nice and slow. Moving the hips with it. As I bend that leg, I'm going to lean into that hip. Straightening that other leg, really feeling it in that straight leg, in that hamstring. Good. Important thing here, again, is really knowing that you're stretching from the bottom of the glute, top of the hamstring, and you're not bending from the back. All right? And if you want to make sure you're bending appropriately from the back, go ahead and watch the neutral spine video, and it will tell you how to maintain this neutral position. So go ahead and get into neutral. So neutral position. All right? So again, go ahead and start when you stretch your hamstrings. Start with the bent leg, and then work your legs to straighten. All right? And that is how you get into a forward fold properly without hurting the back.